Laoshu 55,000 has died. I just received news of this yesterday, and it came to me as a shock because he's still very youthful. You know, for all three of you guys who don't know who he is, he's the most accomplished. Well, I think he's the most accomplished polyglot on the internet, on YouTube. I can't even count how many languages this guy speaks, like 15, 20. And he was a big motivation for the direction that I took my channel. I had a few different styles before I jumped into this space, because I was just trying to put some value out on the internet, capitalize on things that I have. And yes, I do speak, I'm studying my fifth language right now. And it is absolutely necessary in the world that we live in right now to share this kind of love and to show forth and to give this kind of connection to people, and all the political unrest and, everything going on within the pandemic. People have a lot of fear, people have a lot of doubt and worry. And, it was guys like this guy who showed that no matter where you came from, no matter what you look like, what color you are, we can all still come together and love each other, you know, just by understanding each other's language and culture. Now, it's special. He's special for me specifically because, yeah, I do the same kind of content, but even I think it's cool that people in my comment section, they say, hey, you're trying to be the next Laoshu 55,000. I'm just like, wow, that's awesome. You know, this other guy, he said, I already watched all of, Laoshu's videos and then I came to you. You're not as big as he is, but hopefully you keep uploading and hopefully you get big. I think that's awesome. You know, you see just in some of my thumbnails that I put the little icon in the corner, which language I'm speaking. He was a big motivating factor on how I styled my channel. And he's gone now. Because I did try to catch him on some of his live streams, and I threw some change at him so I could ask him some questions, and I was trying to get close to this guy. It was one of my dreams to do a collab with this guy, just running around and like meeting different people, right? But he's gone now. And it just hit me, like it hit me especially hard. Like, we hear of all these other celebrities dying, tragic deaths, and that's sad, and there's a place for them. But like for me specifically, this guy, he was one of the top for me, and I'm sure many other people. But it's even so crazy that if you go search in YouTube, black guy speaking Korean, his video comes up first, and then it's my video. He just had his million subscribers special, and by the time I'm making this video, I am almost at 400 subscribers. And yet the algorithm and people, they akin my content to his second. So he's very special to me. And it just makes me stop and think that this guy was still so young. And yes, he's very accomplished, but life is like that. It's as a vapor. It's here and it's gone. So it put my life and my work into perspective, and it made me realize that I must stay busier. I must be doing more things. Like, yes, I'm studying Vietnamese now every day. Yes, I'm working on my online brand, and yes, I do have plans to travel. And as soon as the borders open back up, I will be on my way out abroad doing bigger and better things. But it just really made me want to not only stay on my own grind, but to carry out, well, I wouldn't exactly say to carry out Laoshu's legacy through my style and all that, because I have my own style. I have my own, way of doing things, but Of course, he had a big role in how it is that I make my videos. He's very special to me. So go ahead and subscribe, guys, because as soon as I hit 1,000, sure, I can go live and I want to be doing weekly mukbangs for you guys. I'm going to eat with you guys every single week. And like, of course, it opens up more things for me so that I can go and like do bigger stuff, right? But in order for me to spread this love, to keep doing what it is that I do, because for those of you guys who've seen my content already, it's nothing but fun. It's nothing but high energy, just the same as Laoshu's, right? So for all of us other polyglots on YouTube, what's up, guys? I'm Ninja. What's up, guys? I'm Ninja. I'm out here. I'm doing stuff. You'll hear about me. You'll see me. I'm going international. I'm going abroad. I'm going to Asia soon, and I want to meet up with you guys. I want to collab. I want to just talk. We understand the same kind of energy, connecting with people in their culture, in their language. And I think it's important that we come together so that we can even further spread this love, bring people together, connect the people of the world, because it's only through language and it's only through culture. Well, not only through, of course, but for me, not everybody's open to you for whatever reason, from a distance, but once you get up close and personal with them, and once they see that you understand them, you understand how they think, then they're open to you. Then dialogue begins. Then they're your friend, right? I've made more friends doing this thing than doing really anything else. The closest people that I have in my life aren't even of my own skin color, aren't even of my own ethnicity. And I see just over the years that certain specific relationships were only able to form because I spoke a different language. And I want to just take a moment of silence for Moses here, Laoshu, aka Moses. Because he will be dearly missed. And the people who miss him the most are his 3 daughters. But I know he'd been putting money away for them, so I know that they'll be fine. But it's just such a tragedy to see such a dearly beloved part of the YouTube community and really the global community pass away. I'm dearly saddened by this. So, of course, I feel like I should say, maybe it's not completely appropriate to say again this thing, but go ahead and subscribe, guys. Subscribe, guys. Because I want to put more stuff out there, but I need your help. So, Red Ninja, signing out.